Hi friends, in this video I am going to cover the second type where we'll be learning to construct a similar triangles when they have a common vertex. In my previous video we had discussed how to construct a similar triangles when there is no common vertex. Now this method is bit difficult, so I would always advise you watch this video at least 2-3 times before going for the brain gym section. Now without wasting your time, let's start with the sum. In this also, there are two types. I have covered one sum of both the types. Now I am taking the first type. See, triangle ABC is similar to triangle LBN. In triangle ABC, AB is 5.1 centimeter, angle B is 40 degree, BC is 4.8 centimeter, and AC upon LN is 4 upon 7. Construct triangle ABC and LBN. I repeat, if you observe carefully, both the triangles are similar and they have a common vertex. So the method of construction will be different from the earlier method. So do watch this video carefully. Now we know the two triangles are similar. They have given us all the details of triangle ABC. So let's prepare the analytical figure with it. Now for triangle ABC, AB is 5.1 centimeter, angle B is 40 degree and BC is 4.8 centimeter. I would advise you, we'll start with a fair figure simultaneously along with an analytical figure. Now, so first I'll draw the line, then with help of a compass, I'll take any point on the line and I'll cut the arc of 4.8 centimeter. That will be our point C. With the same radius, keep the compass at C and cut the arc. So you get point B. So you got a segment BC of 4.8 centimeter. After that, with the B as a 40 degree, draw the angle at B. Now that you got angle B of 40 degree. Now side AB is 5.1 centimeter. So with B as the center, cut the arc of 5.1 to get the point A. So we have got the point A. In other words, we have constructed triangle ABC where AB is 5.1 centimeter, angle B is 40 degree and BC is 4.8 centimeter. Now let's understand the ratio. See, AC upon LN is 4 upon 7. That means triangle ABC will have 4 parts, whereas triangle LBN will have 7 parts when we talk about the sides. So here, if BC has 4 parts, okay, so we need to extend the BC because LN has 7 parts. See what I am saying? BC is 4 part of the given part and LN is 7 parts. So basically, अपना जो end point है, that has to lie after C only. So we need to extend BC because the 7th point will be our point N. Then अगर वो triangle बार की तरफ आएगा, so we need to extend BA also. Sir वो क्यों? Again BA will also have the 4 parts, whereas LB will have the 7 parts. So our 7th part बाहर आएगा after A. So we need to extend BA to get the point L, and when we join LN, we'll get a triangle LBN similar to triangle ABC. In this figure, if you observe, our AC is parallel to LN. But the construction is not so easy as it appears right now. Now for that, we need to take an acute angle at B below BC. Then the ratio is 4:7. So higher part is 7. So we'll take 7 equal arcs. That will be B1 to B7. Now since BC has 4 parts, we'll join C with B4. And since LN has 7 parts, we have to draw parallel from B7 to get the point N, because these two angles are corresponding angles. So now let's go to the fair figure. At B, I have taken any acute angle. Now preferable measure is between 30 degree to 50 degree. As I told you, LN has 7 parts. So we'll take 7 equal arcs. Remember, the radius of arc has to be equal. It cannot vary. So be careful while doing it. And the number of arcs depends on the higher number of parts. Here the higher parts is 7. So we have taken 7 equal arcs. We'll label it as B1, B2, B3, B4, B5, B6, B7. Now BC has 4 parts. So I will join C with B4. Now I have to draw a parallel segment at B7 to CB4. So for that, with help of a compass, I'll keep it at B4 and I'll cut the arc. With the same radius, I'll keep it at B7 and I will draw the arc. Now measure the distance PQ with help of a compass. Keep it at P dash and cut the arc. You will get Q dash. Now draw a segment from B7 to Q dash. You will get a point L on N on BC. So we have got point N where angle at B4 and B7 are equal because of corresponding angles. Same logic has to be applied for the angle at C and N. So now again with the C as a center, we'll cut the arc. Without changing the radius, keep the compass at N and cut the arc. Measure the distance PQ, keep it at P dash and cut the arc. So you'll get Q dash. Now join Q dash with N. So that will give us point L at ray BA. So in other words, we got a triangle LBN which is similar to triangle ABC. I repeat, this is a type where the two triangles are similar with a common vertex. And here this is a subtype where the triangle to be constructed is greater than the triangle with the given details. Now this is a second type in which we'll be constructing a similar triangle which will be smaller in size as compared to the triangle with the given details. In a previous one, it was vice versa. The triangle we constructed was larger in size as compared to the triangle with the given details. So let's start with this sum. I have taken a triangle AMT which is similar to triangle AHE. In triangle AMT, MA is 6.3 centimeter, angle MAT is 50 degree, AT is 5.6 centimeter, and MA upon HA is 7 upon 5. Construct triangle AHE. सर आपको कैसे पता ऐसा होगा? देखो अपने को ट्राइंगल AHE कंस्ट्रक्ट करना है एंड ट्राइंगल HA के पार्ट्स का रेशियो कितना रहा है? देखो MA upon HA is 7 upon 5. 5 is less than 7. So in other words, the triangle to be constructed will be smaller than the triangle which is given with the details. So basically this time this triangle will lie inside the given triangle. So let's start. Now see, first we'll construct an analytical figure for the triangle what the details are given. They have given us the details for triangle AMT where MA is 6.3 centimeter, angle A is 50 degree and AT is 5.6 centimeter. So let's start. I will first draw the line. Then with any point on it, I will cut the arc of 6.3. That will give us point M. With the same radius, I will cut again the arc on the before that point, so we'll get point A. With the help of a compass, we'll take the angle of 50 degree at A. When we draw that ray, we get an angle A of 50 degree. Now TA is 5.6 centimeter. So with A as the center, we'll cut the arc of 5.6 centimeter, and that will give us point T. Join TN, so we get a triangle AMT. Now as I told you, triangle AHE will be smaller than AMT because MA upon HA is given as 7 upon 5. So that means MA is of 7 parts whereas HA is of only 5 parts. So that but naturally 5 छोटा है 7 से, तो अपना H point will lie before M. Same way, if you just observe or use your common sense, AT is 7 parts. ठीक है? So AE will be 5 parts. So that point also will lie before T. Now when you will join HE, you will get a triangle similar to AMT. In other words, EH will be parallel to TN. Now again like a previous sum, we will construct a base angle at A. Now this angle, acute angle, can be between anything measure of 30 degree to 50 degree. Now highest number of parts is 7. So we are going to take the 7 equal arcs. That is A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, A7. Now after that, since AM has 7 parts, I will join M with A7. Now I have to construct a parallel at A5 so that I get a point H. And these two angles will be equal, corresponding angles. Now we'll do the fair figure. So at A, we'll construct any acute angle. Then since the larger number of parts is 7, we'll take 7 equal arcs and we label it as A1 to A7. Now MA is 7 parts. So what we'll do? We'll join MA with A7. Now see, at A5 I have to construct a parallel to MA7. So with compass I'll place it at A7, I'll cut the arc. I'll keep the compass with the same radius at A5 and I'll draw the arc. After that, I'll measure the distance PQ and keep it at P dash. So we got the arc intersection, that is our Q dash. Now draw a segment from A5 to Q dash. You will get a point H on A. So in other words, we have located point H. Now, if you observe, angles at A5 and A7 are equal because of corresponding angles. Now, same logic has to be followed at H and M also. So with M as the center, cut the arc on both the arms. With the same radius, keep it at H and again draw the arc. Measure the distance PQ with the help of a compass, keep it at P dash and cut the arc. So we'll get Q dash. Now draw a segment joining P, Q dash. It will touch AT at one point, that is point E. So in other words, we have got triangle AMT similar to triangle AHE, where angle H is congruent to angle M, corresponding angles. So this was our second type of it and subtype. I hope you must have understood this. I repeat, do watch this video minimum 2 to 3 times before attempting the brain gym section. In brain gym also, I have given you the sum related to this concept only. So let's go to the brain gym section. Now these both the sums are almost similar like a earlier one. Just rewatch this video and then try doing the sum. I am sure you will be able to manage it. I hope you must have understood this concept. If you have liked my video, please share it with your friends. Also like, share and subscribe my channel for the regular updates. Thank you.